Hey, Shaun McGough here. A couple of people watch my videos, so I said I'll make one more before I get to work. I got 20 minutes. Really, I got a half an hour, but I put everything 10 minutes fast. It's a long story. You got to go back a ways. I made 3,000 something videos just to get Thomas Sowell on every network. I figured somebody would find me funny, listen. I called out every name I could think of. I don't know. It's called clout chasing or something, but I figured if they just listened, they couldn't. I told them, don't use my name. You don't have to include me, because that was the deal I made with the devil. Well, it's not a deal. It's kind of a bet. I didn't have to go with it once I gave him my soul, but I said, fuck it. It's either me and the world, even if nobody listened, even if everybody listened to me. I'm only one guy, right? If it was to get Trump in the White House while this shit going on right now, it wouldn't have happened. If you listened to me, it probably would have worked. I could have done one big show, and God's like, why didn't you do the big show like I told you to? I said, because that's not my style, and plus, I got pissed off. I watch statistics, and I see how many people actually believe in God, and even less believe in the kid, and that pissed me off, and they showed me too much. Showed me way too much. You know, once I got to a certain point, and I kept quitting, and then it gets long and crazy. And the devil popped up. I told God to go to hell, and he did. Ain't that a bitch? Devil can't do nothing without God. That sounds rough, I know. But we bring it on ourselves as free will and all. Anyway, that being said, I don't want to bring you down or nothing. I'm trying to bring people up. It's not easy sometimes, but I keep trying. God says, you know, you can do it bigger on a big scale. Oh, I had plenty of opportunities. I walked into some people down here at when I went to the VA. I had to make an appointment. They say I'm 100% crazy now, so that's cool. I get more money, and I don't have to worry about making money anymore to travel around and talk to people about God and make them laugh. Bring their spirits up and maybe introduce them to some spirits that they didn't know were thinking about them. And I find that to be pretty cool. And then people say, how the hell did you do that? And I said, well, I really don't want to say it. They said, don't tell me. When I tell them, they go, wow, I believe you. And I said, thank you very much. And they said, why aren't you on the stage doing this? I said, that's not the same. And now I understand what this one guy told me a long time ago. Not the same life. I get it. That's just not me. The kid says, you know what? Frank did it his way. Do it your way. So I'm doing it my way. When I listen to the old man, I get so excited. I just want to tell the world about God. I'm on 5'9", 9'5", cloud 9, whatever the hell you want to call it. I just want to swear my ass up and get my head straightened out. That's what I got to do. But by the time I get it all straightened out, all I got is mother effers and effing this, and I'm making fun of you, and I'm saying, how can you be so stupid? And I bark, and I want to fight, and some people want to fight, and I'm like, let's get it right. And then whatever I have to say just goes out the window. My wife always knew I had it in me. I don't know what the fuck she saw, the crazy bitch. She did. God gave her a view, a vision, a sight. I don't know what the hell it was. We had it out tonight. Oh, that bitch. What did she ever know? Didn't know that. I loved her. I always loved her. I wasn't in love with her because I wanted sex. I wanted so much shit. One thing is that she's a good girl. I knew that when I married her. That was her only one. I thought she was cheating on me because I cheated on her, and I figured she knew it. I knew she knew it. And I figured since she knew it, what's going to hurt to do it again? And again. You confess your sins, sometimes life sucks. But also it gets good. And maybe you lose what you have. Man, you get something different and new. Maybe I don't follow God right. Even if I never get any success. I've done what I can to save the world. And I'll do it again. I told my wife that. All the pain. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't be an asshole. I would have listened to Thomas Sowell. I ran into a kid who was 18 years old, chubby bastard with chops on his face. I thought he was 23 because those were some damn good chops. I said, kid, you need to be playing some blues, get yourself a good hat, just learn how to go ha, 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 after everything, and you're okay. Every 2 lines, how, how. People will throw money at you. You got to look. And then I said, instead of that, Why don't you find Dr. Thomas Sowell, put him on your phone, and introduce him to all of your co-workers, all these young men, all different. There was black kids, white kids, Asian kids. This was a big fat white kid, reminded me of myself. Before and after the Marine Corps. In the Marine Corps, well, every time I got a girl and they liked me, I could turn into a fat ass. That's not right, though. Now I'm trying to stay in shape for my wife. I don't tell her. Anyway, that being said, world, find Dr. Thomas Sowell. After that, I believe in the Trinity. I believe in the Bible, but I argue with God. I don't believe in everything. This man's involved. The Ten Commandments, Constitution. I'll fight for them. Jesus, that Bible. I will fight for that and die. That's the hill you're not going to cross. I think the whole world's waking up, just too slow. Check out the Bible and the Ten Commandments. The kid will introduce himself when the time comes. I don't care what you say. Believe what you will. Find your higher power. The Ten Commandments is a good start. Economically, and how this country should behave, and what we should feel. And if you want to be a success, you go find Dr. Thomas Sowell. And listen to the man and what he has to say, what he's been teaching and preaching since 1972. And ask yourself why this man wasn't president. It's quite simple. He wasn't a sellout. If he was a sellout, if he would have taken bribes, if he would have taken donor money, if he would have taken Pfizer-type money, he would have been president. No problem whatsoever. We would have had him Reagan, Sowell. But that didn't turn out. So, it is what it is. I was going to see how fast this kid was, but I don't know him. That's not nice, I know. Oh, they know it's me. They go, I'll get you back. I said, I know you will, but remember, I got a bump knee. Give me a head start. Anyway, am I crazy? Yeah. No, I'm not. You know what? I used to be crazy. Oh, boy, did I hide it really good. My whole fucking life, I hid it good. I talked to this kid, Glenn Kelly. I kept thinking he was Bartley. They all started to look like their father, Ralph. He didn't even flinch when I told him I was talking to his dad the other day, and he still hounds me about that paper route money. He goes, oh, I believe that. I go, yeah, I didn't know he was next to Sonny. Sonny just kept shaking his head and laughing. He goes, you were really talking to him? I go, yeah, and then we talked about something else, and he wished the same thing that I wished, and it happened. And I said, well, I guess there is truth what they say in prayer, huh? Depending on who you're praying to. We prayed the wrong way on that one. He said, no, I didn't. I said, yeah, you did. So did I. Forgive, don't forget. But forgive. It'll do your heart good. And you don't carry that burden with you. And he says, you know what, thanks. That's cool. That's what God does. Anyway, things like that let me know. No, I talk to God. I do it different than everybody else. I bring it my way because I'm always smoking a cigar. I fall asleep. I go to church and sing. Some of the priests think I sing good. Some asked me to come back. Oh, yeah, the girl. I was at the thing. She was going to let me sing. I hope this is her. Or this might be one of the strippers. And they weren't really strippers. They're just dancers who were on the pole trying to do wet t-shirt contests. It's a long story. I really went in there to see the band, and I ran into the lead singer of the band. My throat's killing me now because I sang for like 5 days entertaining people. I took days off from work, and everywhere I ended up, people thought I was funny, and they said, do another one. And I did another one, and then after a while, all I can do is yell. So I got to do blues and go, and then I get stuck on Big Daddy Williams, walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, and you know how I feel. Yeah, that's right. Walk a mile in my shoes. Then you know what, then you might understand. If you walk in my shoes, oh Lord, you might understand. Yeah, people always want to tell me, yeah they do. Tell me what I ought to do. Anyone know how to put this shit to music? Because I keep getting strikes. I don't know what that even means. I'm singing it. I got them in the background, but you can't even hear them after me singing. And even if you can, I'm only doing a duet with them, so somebody should appreciate that shit. But YouTube keeps giving me strikes, and I can't figure out Rumble. Can anyone figure out that Rumble? I cannot figure it out for the life of me. It says my disc is full. I'm using a phone. What does that even mean? Anyway, walk a mile in my shoes. For you judge this man. If you walk in my shoes, oh Lord. understand, yeah. People always try to tell me, yeah, they do. Tell me what I ought to do. Yeah, they really want to help me. Lord, 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 I know they do. If they really want to help me. Yeah, take a listen up now. You got to feel my pain. Yeah. Anyway, it's a 2-drink minimum next time. God bless you, America. I do stupid videos all the time. Oh, yeah, the girl. I forgot. I got my cheetahs. She's going to let me try singing on stage with her, but it was pouring rain, and I knew there'd be people, nobody there, and it'd be cool. Platinum Thrill. It's a wicked cool card. She's so cute. Don't clean it up over the look. Don't look like a stripper. I'm just saying. You have to see her. She looks like a young, not Taylor Swift. I can't think of the star. Even cuter. An old one. Julie Andrews. She looks like a young Julie Andrews. And I can't picture Julie Andrews dressed, you know? I'm just saying. Platinum Thrill, though. I didn't get to hear them because, well, it's a long story. I don't know if I told it or not, but don't chase a drone and shoot them out of the sky. They can be $3,000. Who knows? I bought one before, like $200. I said, "That's $200 worth of joke." Everybody laughed, except me. I cried at the end, and then when he told me I didn't really break it, that was the best therapy I ever had. And I laughed my ass off, all crying all the way to my car, laughing. And I called him a mother effer, and that's the best joke I had all week. And I'll show myself out, and you don't need to call the police. He said, "I would never do that." I said, "Yeah, I forgot where I was at." Anyway, I think the police are more afraid of them than they're afraid of the police. I'm just saying I would be. Oh, no, I wouldn't. No, I wasn't. Never mind. Forget everything I just said. These guys were awesome. Every time I see those other guys, they put cuffs on me. These guys didn't do anything to me. They laughed and asked me to come back. So, yeah, I'll go with the other guys. Maybe they ride with the devil too, but if there's people praying for them, well, can't be all bad, is it? I liked it. My kind of crowd. My kind of town, Chicago. No, that's not the song I was thinking of. It would help you, huh? Anyway, God bless you, America. Thomas Sowell, 10 Commandments. That's the best I got for you. Don't ask me for spiritual advice. I tell jokes. One day I'll get monetized. Oh, yeah, the other one is Shriners. I love those guys, too. So if you got $2, can you send one to St. Jude's and one to Shriners? If you get to the end of these, I don't know. And later on, maybe I'll make some money. I want to be able to, like, listen to somebody who makes sense to me and who's fighting for the First Amendment here. Sometimes they're kind of a dickhead like Turtle Boy because he don't listen to shit, this kid. And no matter how much you try to help the little prick, he just won't take it. And he thinks I'm the crazy one. I don't get it. I'm working with God here. What the fuck's wrong with this kid? I just don't understand. Yeah, I think he rides with Diablo just a little too much. That's what Diablo is. But we'll work on the kid still because he makes me laugh. But I don't want nothing from him because I can't concentrate that long. Give me a minute here and there and I'm all right. Oh, but I want to introduce some bands. Oh, yeah, I want to work once a year. So would anybody like to do one of those shows like Jerry Lewis? Oh, my God. That was the punchline. Jerry Lewis, he looked like the Mardi Gras fucking when he died, but he still had the balls to get on stage. And you could tell how much pain he was in. And it was so horrible to just see him. And I cried, but I watched the whole marathon the first time in my life because, God, he was so brave. He looked like a Mardi Gras float. That was just an added attraction. He was, they gave him steroids and shit. Like, man, shit to you. That's why you don't do puberty blockers neither, you stupid crazy bastards. Leave the children alone, will you? Don't get me started on that. Well, I've already said my piece a long time ago. Nobody's listening. I'm just a court jester with a pissed off wife who won't give me any. I don't mind her one little bit. And I'm not even on the fucking grave. I'm worse than my uncle. I told her he at least had a house when he died. I paid it off. my money, but I got to show him that fucking thing, and I got to burn it with him. I dreamed that same day would happen to me, and they took that house. Oh, don't get me started. I got a lot of people I forgive, and I don't forget. Family mostly. That's why I said to my wife, don't put me on the gravestone until you forgive me. Give me a seagull, give me a lighthouse, give me what looks like a little pirate boat. To my picture that I bought, the one that she makes fun of me because there's no person on it. I said, of course I'm there. I'm right there. You can't see me. She goes, no. And I always point off the edge of the painting. I fell off way back there, but I'm swimming to the boat. It's the story of my life. Me and Job, we'll get the job done, but man, stop it. Job's my favorite guy. He got a lot of jobs he completed. I had a couple and I didn't get shit right. I keep quitting and the damn kid keeps bringing me back. Man, it's the Godfather all over again. Oh, the Godfather. That's hilarious. I don't care what you say. That's funny right there. That came out of it. I don't care what anyone says too. Clownfish TV. Hey, Cars 2 was pretty damn good because it had Mater. Anything with Mater's funny. Larry the Cable. Rich as a redneck you ever seen. Well, Jeff Fox would they think I'd be. Anyway, that being said, I'm just a court jester who missed his calling. God says maybe there's time travel and I can find my way. I told him, yeah, I could use you and do that. But I'm not quite sure it's you. He says, of course it's me. And we had this argument over and over, and I know it's him after the third time. I figured it out. But after I gave my soul to the devil, we had a pretty good bet going. I says, you know you're going to lose that bet. I said, who do you think you are? You know how funny I am? He said, that funny kid. I said, I beg to differ. He was right. Oh, I lost that bet. Trump did not get in that White House. Oh, that's not good. Oh, so I might have got you nuked, sorry. But maybe not. If you could change the direction with Thomas Sowell and then go to Glenn Beck and people who actually love America. Oh, yeah, did I mention this girl? She wanted me to sing with her. Platinum Thrill. She was beautiful. Just a cute little thing. And she gave me the gun to shoot these other stripper girls, whatever the hell they were trying to do the boob. They would not be joining the contest. I mean, another guy, we said, hey, 2023. We identify him. They said, you ain't getting up there. I said, okay, fine. And then you can't give a Marine a gun and bring a drone near him. What do you think? And I asked people, did they think that's funny? And they said, I dare you. And I said, oh, there you go. Fuck, you ask bikies a question. You expect any other response, but I dare you. I forgot where the fuck I was at. I said, oh yeah? I got you, big boy. And that was the end of that. Maybe I am crazy. But I have fun when I'm with that ghost. Maybe I'm just annoying. Some people laugh and I ask them if they were happy. Can I bring this beer someday? Yes, you did. I said, well, God bless you. God bless you also, son. I got the old lady to come around the island, and I got the key to Dave. Ask him that question. That was hilarious. I had to sing Louis Armstrong in front to get that lady to laugh. Anyway, God bless you, America. This is a 20-minute video for free. You think it's worth $1? I think so. $2 maybe? What the hell, 20 minutes of jabber, and you should hear what I say on my regular days when I really get rolling. I'm just saying, $1 for Shriners and $1 for St. Jude's. Is that too much to ask for a tip? I'll catch you later when I learn how to get monetized. I got no idea. I don't know what I'll do with money anyway. Just be stupid. Oh, put in my wife's name, Cindy Wan. That'll piss her off so much. Please, W-A-N, Cindy. You know, Cindy. I'm not going to tell you her Chinese name. She didn't take my American last name. I ain't going to use her. put it in the name of Cindy, C-I-N-D-Y, McGough, M-C, capital G, O-U-G-H. Oh my God, please, 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 if you do anything, if I made you laugh anywhere with 3,000 videos, find Thomas Sowell and donate $1 to the Shriners Foundation, whatever the heck they call it, and $1 to St. Jude in the name of Cindy McGough, M-C capital G-O-U-G-H. That should be so. Actually, do it Cindy Wan McGough. Maybe she won't get mad then. W-A-N-M-C capital G-O-U-G-H. Or you can just do Cindy Wan and leave me off, like my tombstone that I told her when she forgives me. And she could put it on there, and if she dies before, make sure she puts it in her will that in about 126 years from the time that she dies, and put my name on the tombstone. Make sure that's, because, well, I'll do my best. No guarantees. But I'll try. Anyway, God bless.